How's it going? This is the Red Arachnid, and I'm coming to you to show you some tarantulas. Tarantulas. And scorpions, insects of all sorts.
Those are cool too, I guess. Pretty
cool. That's my cameraman, behind the scenes. He doesn't really have a name.
I have a name.
He doesn't have a name. But what we're showing you today is going to be doing a little bit of a collection video, since this is my first video to YouTube. So we're going to start off with, you know, just showing you guys all the different spiders that I got.
Tarantula stuff.
Tarantula stuff. And we're also, you know, we got some millipedes here, centipedes, scorpions, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to start it off with one of my favorites, the Nhandu Chromatus.
Get it up, bro.
Alright, here we are, back with my Nhandu Chromatus. She's a female, pretty good size. She just molted about a month and a half ago, actually. I got her molt right here. She's a pretty big girl, but just before she molted, pretty sure she had a broken fang, actually. Because what I feed her is blabberous roaches. You can see the real deal right under there. She's not happy to see me. Right deep inside there. Come around here, coax her out a little bit. See if we can get a better shot of her. There you are. I've had her for probably about 4 years now. She is a good eater, and as you can see, she doesn't really appreciate the poking.
She's angry. Mad.
Mad. Screaming mad. She does have some fangs on her.
Man.
Clearly she's more defensive, obviously, not angry. Yes, sweetheart, that is your bark. I'm just going to set that back into place there for you.
Excuse my horrible lens here. Kit lens likes to make a lot of noise. The fangs are out. She's pissed off.
Right on her back. We're going to move on to another spider now. Oh, you know, I might just have to say, we're going to check out my Cambridgei. If I turned it this way, we might be able to get a little bit better lighting. Just want to really be careful, because she loves to run. If I turn her this way, get the lighting right on right there.
Zoom a little bit here.
Now, obviously, I'm not going to poke and prod her, because I do not want her outside of the cage. She should not be anywhere near hungry. As you can see, she's a fat little girl. Very pretty spider, though. Feature her in some of my future videos. I'm doing some feeding, possibly some rehousing in the future. She's pretty set in here, but if she decides to destroy it, we're going to have no choice. Next, we can move on to right here, my Psalmopoeus my salmon pink bird eater, Lasiodora parahabana, and he or she, just molted probably about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. They do grow quite substantially with each molt, as everybody knows. Got her in quite too big of a cage, but you know, I like to be able to do some stuff with them, and she's a good enough size to be here. But she is just stunning after her molt, as you can see. Nice dark carapace with the bright red on the front of the abdomen there, and awesome cream color hairs on the leg. She's usually a little bit more feisty. You know, she just molted though, so she's not feeling herself. But soon in a future video, we should be able to get her chomping down on some roaches. How's it going, guys? We're going to change it up a little bit.
We don't just do tarantulas.
We also got scorpions. We got 2 desert hairy scorpions here that we just picked up today. Well, I just picked up today. So, yeah, this is what they're in now. Obviously, I'm going to change it up a little bit sometime soon. Like I said, we just got them today. On sale, obviously, because it's Small Business Saturday. And don't really know their temperaments yet. Like I said, just bought them. I don't know when the guy last fed either of them. So far, they seem to be not very taggy.
Apparently, it's supposed to be really hairy. Let's see if we can close in on that.
See if we can't get one on the cockroach here. Got ourselves a little dubia.
He's gonna get some food there. Oh, get it. No, not hungry. Oh, he's kind of angry. Do you know what they normally eat?
Everything, you know. Cockroaches, insects. Come on. Flip back over.
A little twitchy, but I don't think he's very hungry. He might just be really uncomfortable. He's just been moving all day.
Yeah, I always like to try. How about you?
That cockroach just really does not want to move. Sure, isn't that really pulley?
Cockroaches never want to move. Scorpions never want to eat on camera either.
Yeah, he's just not going for it. Pretty cool looking guys though. Get your hand in the shot. What you doing?
Get your shot out of my hand. So that's the desert hairy scorpion. We're going to come back to you with a couple more. I got 4 tiny Asian forest scorpions. You guys can take a look at it.
Oh, and now we got the Asians.
The Asian forest scorpions. Very popular in the pet trade. People often get them mixed up with the emperor. But they have their similarities and they have their differences, just like everything else.
Little guys.
They're small. I used to have 5 adults that I actually had 4 females, or I'm sorry, 3 females and 2 males. But in the communal setup that I had them in a 30-gallon, they ended up all eating each other, so it did not work out very well.
Yeah, Asians do like to eat each other. But they'll blur out the good parts. It's weird.
Grab a couple small bladders, cockroaches
here.
Over here.
What are you doing over there, man?
Getting some cockroaches, bro.
Getting some cack for the Asians?
Cockroaches.
Oh, cockroaches, sorry.
Here we go. I got a small little roach. Actually, you know what? That might be you. They usually don't eat, to be honest with you. And of course, these little roaches, these blabberous cockroaches, just love to burrow.
Get them.
I can't quite tell. It almost looks like they might have molted.
Doesn't seem to be going for it.
Cockroach.
He's angry. Sure, he's angry, but
Cockroach is always very difficult for these guys to grab onto. We do have some crickets, but who wants to deal with crickets?
Going back out. Anything else to say about these guys?
I mean, I guess you guys are just going to have to wait until they get bigger. See something a little bit more interesting. Next we're going to move back onto some spiders. And eventually we're going to get to one of my favorites, the centipedes.